Hey guys, I am coming on for my 16-month update. I apologize for the hiatus. I was planning on continuing to do monthly updates, but only release them maybe like every 3 months. So I'd have 3 months all at once that I would release, but it didn't work out that way. I did 1 month and then I forgot. Like the entire month, I think it was the month of August, I kept telling myself, "Oh, I have to record my hair. I have to do a video." Next thing I know, it was September, and I had forgotten to record my hair. So, at any rate, this is at 16 months. I washed my hair today, so this is how it's looking. Of course, after washing it, I do have a little bit of shrinkage. I still, at 16 months, I still cannot do a ponytail. I don't know what the deal is. Because that's my one goal and I have yet to accomplish it. So I am, it is kind of brushing up against my neck, which is a thrill, and for me, because it's been so long since I've had hair touching my neck. At the same time, it's a negative because I can't make a ponytail. So when it's hot, I have to suffer through it touching my neck. Finally, now when I put on headbands, my hair is at least long enough to where when I put on headbands, my hair is not sticking up straight. It does actually finally lay backwards, which is a huge plus. Otherwise, as far as my process, guys, it's basically the same as I said before. I don't spritz my hair anymore, not on a daily basis. Now, if I am trying to do a ponytail and I need my hair to stretch as much as humanly possible, then I will spritz it with a little bit of water, but it's a very light spritz of water. Just to get my hair to stretch that little bit extra that I need to stretch in order to get into the hair tie. The biggest reason, as I mentioned in my other video, there are issues my loctician brought to my attention, which I was aware of. By spritzing it in the morning, I didn't think that I was at risk to have mold and mildew issues, but she did mention to me one of her clients who did that. She would spritz it in the morning. It came to a point to where her hair was so thick that the moisture would stay in her hair overnight, even though she spritzed it in the morning, and that was ultimately what caused mold or mildew in her hair. So after she told me that story, I was like, yeah, maybe it's not such a great idea for me to do that. So what I will do, as I said before, is I just wear my cap to bed, and then I will take it off before I get in the shower and just let the steam from the shower work with my hair. Even if I do, for example, put on a shower cap or whatever, I will just run my hands through it afterwards, and it really doesn't make that much of a difference to not be spritzing it now. Another thing that I failed to mention in my other video was that what my loctician told me, and it actually proved to be true, that by me spritzing my hair every day with the type of curl pattern that I have, and if you guys remember from before, probably when I was maybe 9-10 months in, my hair, I had a very frizzy look to my hair just in general. I had people that actually thought it was a fro because you couldn't see the locks. All you could see was just frizz, and then, once you got to the front towards the roots, then you could see the braids or the locks that were there. And what she was telling me was it was also not a good idea to spray my hair because of the fact that because my hair has a very frizzy texture to it, I don't have a defined curl pattern. When you spritz it with water and dampen your hair, if you have a defined curl pattern, that would cause your hair to coil up that much more. But because of the fact that when I spritz my hair in as the day goes on and it dries, instead of it defining the curl pattern, it's opening itself up. And I hope that makes sense. But that was why it took my hair so long to finally start to look like locks. Was because of the fact that I was spritzing it on a daily basis. When I stopped spritzing it, that's when my hair started to take form and it really started to look like locks. All the way up until now, it does look like locks. Of course, I have plenty of them that still have the ends open, that have not sealed. I have some down here that have sealed up. You can see that lone soldier right there that is sealed up, but not spritzing my hair made a huge difference. So if you have locks and you have a hair texture like mine that does not have defined curls, I only have defined curls in certain parts. I have like one right here, right here that's has like a defined curl, and then I might have like one more back here in the back of my head. But otherwise, my hair texture is just very, very frizzy. Even when I was the brief time that I was a loose natural, I'd want to do like the wash and goes and things like that. And I can't do a wash and go because I don't have any curl patterns in my hair. So, as far as my hair, that's what worked for me. And that was just following the counsel of my loctician. Because the fact, like I said, I have a frizzy hair texture, and by spritzing it, it just caused it to frizz even more, and that's why they wouldn't seal up and form locks. So, at any rate, I'm trying to think of what else I needed to say. I can't remember. If I come across some of the other clips, I think it was just clips. Maybe it was a clip, or was it pictures that I took of my hair, like from a couple months ago. If I can come across them, I will insert them after this portion of the video. But as always, if you guys have any questions, comments, suggestions, etc., please do leave them down below. I'd be very interested to hear from you guys. And I think that's it. So I will see you guys later.